Honor, glory, redemption. What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? Honor, glory, redemption. Honor, glory, redemption. Honor, glory, redemption. Honor, glory, redemption. What time is it? What time is it? Honor, glory, redemption. Honor, glory, redemption. Honor.
I am the Lord thy God, which I brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
Land of what?
Out of the land of Egypt.
Read.
Out of the house of bondage.
Out of the house of what?
Out of the house of bondage.
Out of the house of what?
Out of the house of bondage.
Most High God say, I am the Lord, your God, who has brought you out of the house of slaves. America is that modern day Egypt today. America is that modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. America is that modern day Babylon, which is the land of confusion. America is the only place on this earth where you can come to be a homosexual. America is the only place on this earth where you can come to be an LGBT. Everybody fleeing here to be gay. They teaching your children it's okay for a man and a man to be bumping sticks. They're teaching your children it's okay for a woman and a woman to be bumping pelvises. What type of society would teach your children this? But you know what? You got a lot of these Negroes around here okay with this. Because you know why? They homosexuals themselves. They destroyed in their mind themselves. That's why the Most High God said he got to destroy 2/3 of his people. Read. Deuteronomy 28:68. Read that out.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
With what?
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
Most High God said his chosen people for disobeying his commandments, for breaking the covenant. He said, I'm going to send you into Egypt, which is slavery, again by the means of slave ships. When you got to wake up 4 o'clock in the morning and punch out and stop your alarm clock, you got to take a shower, fix a cup of coffee, take the train downtown to Manhattan to downtown Brooklyn. They're going to work and serve your oppressor. They're going to serve these pale-faced dogs over here that's in this car over here to make them money. But you know what? The Most High God say, these devils, they're going to be our lapdogs soon. They're going to be scrubbing our toilets. They're going to be in a cotton field, working 24 hours, 6 days a week, with their skin peeling like a chameleon. Read.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Most High God say, by the way thereof, that you will not see it again. That's our homeland, which is Jerusalem. America is not our home. Jamaica is not our home. Puerto Rico is not your home. See, you come from Spain. Spain, the Spanish are the Tarshish, according to the Bible. Those are the off-breeds of the so-called white man. They raped our women and they had off-breeds of them over there. That's why you see the so-called Hispanics look like the so-called white man, but they speak Spanish. And Spanish, when you say you Spanish, that means you're the property of Spain. Look it up. That means you're a slave. When we call ourselves African and American, we're naming ourselves after 2 different slave owners. Americo Vespucci and Scipio Africanus. You're naming yourselves after slaves. They stripped us of our names, which is we are Hebrew Israelites according to the Bible. The tribe of Judah, the tribe of Issachar, the tribe of Gad, the tribe of Asher, Zebulun, Benjamin, Ephraim. Those are our true tribal names. Get ready for slavery, dog. Get ready for slavery. Go tell your daddy I said that. Tell your daddy thus says the Lord. The real Hebrew Israelites are here. The real Jews are here. And they know that we are the real Jews. Read.
There thou shalt be sold unto your enemy.
What the Most High God say?
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemy.
What the Most High God say?
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemy.
Most High God say, I'm going to sell you unto your enemies. Read that again real quick, because that just went by a lot of our people's ears. Read that again. We're going to be sold to who?
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemy.
Our friends?
Your enemy.
Our brothers?
Your enemy.
Our neighbors?
Your enemy.
Most High God said you're going to be sold to your enemies. You see, the so-called white man is not our friend. The so-called white man is not our neighbor. The so-called white man is not our buddy. The Most High God called him what?
Your enemy.
Our what?
Your enemy.
Those are our enemies. Your brother would not put you in a cotton field, put your children in a cotton field, working 24 hours, 7 days a week. Your brother would not rape your wife in front of you and dare you to do anything about it. You can't do nothing about it. Your brother would not rape you in front of your family, degrading you of your manhood and your dignity in front of your family. Your brother would not sell you unto other nations. That's your enemy. Give me the book of Deuteronomy 12, 32 and 7. See, that's the problem with our people. We don't know history. You see, they believe whatever they, on this television that the so-called white man has put to keep us in a docile state of mind. Do anybody know what the word docile means? That means destroyed. We are in a destroyed state of mind. See, in the slavery, they had physical shackles around our neck, according to the Bible, according to the curse. But now they got the shackles on our mind, because we still walk around here calling ourselves Puerto Rican, African American, Jamaican, Venezuelan, Colombian. Well, when they took you to these lands, the so-called white man that conquered those lands, they named the lands after their own names. That's in the Bible. Well, we gonna get there. Read this out.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 7.
Read.
Remember the days of old.
What the Most High God say?
Remember the days of old.
What the Most High God say?
Remember the days of old.
He's telling his people that you need to remember what happened to you. You need to remember what happened to your grandfather. You need to remember what happened to your grandmother. You need to remember what happened to your mother. You need to remember what happened to your father, your brothers, your sisters, your children. Remember the days of old. Nobody don't even know what happened in 1914, 1917, 1730. See, we can go back to history. See, that's what the Most High God wants. He's trying to recollect to our memory what happened. He's trying to recollect to our memory where we at. We're in captivity. We are in the land of our oppressor. Can anybody out here say that they had peace in their life living in America? Can anybody actually say that their children had peace living in America? That they've been treated fairly in America? Can anybody say that? Because if you are, you're a liar. See, that's a liar. You see, he got his face so far in the white man's ass he could taste his crumbs. See, that's the problem with our people. That's a slave right there. See, he's Puerto Rican. You see, he's from the tribe of Ephraim, but he want to be in a white man's lap. See, this is a project of a slave. See, he don't want to be for his people. He want to be for Trump. He want to sit in Trump lap, call him daddy, rub the back of his head. But see, he's going to be destroyed just like the rest of America. Read on up. Give me Deuteronomy. Let's go back to the curses. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 29. You see, our people walk around here groping at noonday, man. They don't even know that they groping at noonday. They walk around here with gloves on their hands, mask on their face. These young brothers around here, these Issachar brothers, Ephraim brothers, these Puerto Ricans and blacks, they walk around here, don't even know that they're God's chosen people. Our sisters are the most greatest thing walking on this planet. But they don't even know it. You know why? Because the so-called white man taught them that they was whores. The so-called white man told them that the only way you're going to get away in life is bending over and dropping it like it's hot. See, this is what the so-called white man has done to our so-called black women. They destroyed our sisters. And then the sisters turn against the brothers and destroy them. You know why? Because they turn them into whoremongers. They continue to be backbiters. They continue to run their mouth. They continue to be unsubmissive. Well, all these is laws in the Bible for our sisters. That's what their whole project is, to destroy the whole black family, the whole Hispanic family. But our people, we don't read. We don't do research. But we're here to wake up our people today. Read this out.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 29.
Read.
And thou shalt grope at noonday.
What the Most High God say?
And thou shalt grope at noonday.
We groping, man. We groping at noondays, groping at night, groping in the evening, groping when you wake up in the morning. Because you waking up to oppression again. None of our people out here can say that they've been at peace since they was born here. None of our people can say they've been treated equally since they was born here.
Honor, glory, redemption.